It's a fight that was announced between Errol Spence. Yeah, I love him. Versus Yordenis Ugas, a good fighter. I had to ask y'all this because this is your man's. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I need y'all opinion. Y'all opinion is important to me. So it was a fight that was announced that they're going to fight August 16th for unification at Dallas.
April 16th.
April 16th, yeah. April 16th. And I want to know your thoughts. I'm going to start with you, K. Will.
All right. I'm going to give you my honest opinion, too, because I'm going to keep it boxing first. I am a fan of Spence. Let's disclose that. But I've been a fan, like, following his career and kind of wanting it to pan out for him. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of boxing first. You know what I mean? So, but I watched him starting off, and he kind of been keeping up on pace to where he should be until the crash, right? Which leads me to my comment. I think Ugas is a very serious entity. I think Ugas stepped into the game and shook up the whole welterweight division. So much so to where in the next year we should have some answers. Either people gonna start leaving the division because they don't want that smoke, or the fight can't be made, or they gonna fight each other and we gonna get some answers. I think that's what Ugas did when he beat Pacquiao. Mm-hmm. That put him in position for the fight that he is having coming up with Spence. Before, and it's crazy to say this because we had Danny Garcia. Spence only fought one time, bro, the last like 30 months, bro.
Right.
Ugas is a very good fighter. He is not like somebody who you could, this ain't him coming back fighting like Adrian Bronner. You know what I mean? Like somebody with a name who is good, but he take days off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ugas don't take no days off. He got a very educated jab, extremely educated jab, and it gave a legend problems. So I can imagine it's gonna give Spence, who hasn't shown the most head movement in the past issues. I'm rolling with Spence to give a prediction, but it's because, like I said, I feel like I'm on a train that I can't hop off of. However, I do believe I would not be surprised if Ugas won the fight. I don't necessarily see a knockout, but in a decision or something like that. But I'm taking Spence in a decision. I'm going Spence in a decision.
What you got?
I am a Spence fan. I'm a boxing fan too. So I definitely agree. I'm glad for the fight. I'm glad that they cleaned up the division, man. It's order around here. Yeah, we're gonna find out what's up. Yes. But I do think I think Ugas is a good fighter. But I don't think he would beat Spence. I think Spence is the truth. I think
Okay.
I think he got a good jab, but I think his arms is kind of short. I think he fights smaller guys a lot. So, I think when he get in there with Spence, I think Spence gonna grind him down, and I don't think it's going the distance. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I know.
Okay.
I know, right? Because to me, it's more important for Spence to stop this kind of guy, especially in terms of this is the king of the division. This what kind of fight this is to me. Yeah. So I think it's more important for Spence to make this look like it's not close. I think he should stop. I think he will stop. I think that body work is gone. It's always what it is. Mm-hmm. And I think
that's true too.
I think Ugas fight smaller guys. I think Spence is a bigger guy, so it's already a different kind of fight. They're like the same height, or I think Spence might be taller, an inch or two. So I think he's gonna grind them out. I think between 10, 11, or 12, it's gonna get stopped. Either by they're gonna have to pull him off of him or cut some bruises. That's what I think. And he bruised up pretty good too. I think Spence gonna put them hands on him. I do.
Dude, and I have seen him struggle. I have seen him struggle with taking some body shots.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he was going against Porter. When he was fighting Porter. Yeah, I know. His Spence body shots is different. But when he was fighting against Porter, he took him a little bit. That was a really good fight too, by the way. Ugas Porter.
Yeah, that can win Edor. They can win Edor.
He was struggling. You know, he had a problem taking some of Porter body shots.
But I will say this for Ugas, he does fight left-handers a lot. And he's pretty good against left-handers.
He's smart, man.
Yeah, he is good. It's very smart. He fights good left-handers well.
Yeah.
But I think Spence gonna be too much for him. That's my opinion. What you think, Romello?
Dang, that's a bold take.
I'm not mad at it though. I'm not
mad at him. Like, I want to see Spence like in a dominant fashion against him, because if he does get this, you already know.
You know what's next. Yeah.
You already know. You already know. We ain't gonna get to that. We ain't gonna get to that because we talk about that.
This next year, I don't think we're gonna get it this year. I think it's gonna be next year, but
because it has to happen. Because if he beats Ugas, you know what I'm saying, he had 3 straps, right? And you know what's missing. So it's nobody left. It's nobody left. He ain't gonna go back down. You know what I'm saying? Nobody
no more excuses either. It ain't no more excuses either. He left there. Ain't no more across the street, no more of that. We need to get this done. No.
Absolutely. They need to go to a private room, kind of like how Manny and Floyd.
Now, I will say this: if he get 3 straps, I agree 60-40. Like I agree 60-40.
I agree with you.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, but what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts? Remember who you think gonna win?
My thoughts. I see a split. I see a split decision. I'm gonna go with Spence, but I see a very split decision. I see a split decision. Y'all have to
That would be terrible.
I know Manny's a smaller guy, but y'all have to look at that fight though. That opened my eyes for me. The Porter fight, it was good and all, but when he fought Manny, it was just like a new sense I saw him in. I mean, timing, and he was moving too. He was stationary. So, and with Spence, whatever, you know what I'm saying? When he fights Spence, he moved. I mean, Ugas moves. He not just gonna be flat-footed like Danny Garcia. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just wait for the counter. No, he gonna, and then he gonna move.
But I don't think Spence have a problem. Spence is
good at
closing off the ring. Like he'll close off the ring, bro.
He's
great at closing off the ring. Like Brooke moved.
Yeah.
Mikey Garcia moved.
Yeah. He was running.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mikey Garcia was running.
Yeah, he was running.
No.
He was running.
Y'all know Danny Garcia flat-footed. Y'all know he's flat-footed.
Yeah, he is. No, you're right about Danny Garcia. Yeah. I'm just talking about how Spence fared against fighters that move. Like, that ain't really been a problem for him.
I mean, but like I said, I was just looking at the tape where he fought Pacquiao, right? And he's a southpaw, and Earl is a southpaw, right? So I'm just looking at the counter punch and all that. That's what I'm looking at, and that's very important. But
Ugas is a counter puncher. He is a very good counter puncher.
Yeah, working. But he like Dolla said, he was like they both the same height, or maybe Smith's a little bit taller. You know what I'm saying? That's a factor too. And he can't do what he did to Pacquiao. I think Ugas gonna come with a trick, and that's why
he gonna have to.
He'll come with a trick. All of us ain't gonna know. It's a closer fight than people believe. I know Spence gonna win. I think Spence gonna win with the split. He's gonna win, but I think Ugas gonna make it more tough than all of us got to think. Like, I think maybe Spence got that one a little. Maybe Ugas got that a little. I think so, but I'm going with Spence though from an experience standpoint.
I see that.
Y'all both saying decision. I'm saying Spence is gonna stop. It won't go to
saying stop straight up. Like we out of here.
I disagree with that.
Yeah. So we're gonna see. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think I think Spence gonna stop him though. I think
stop him.
And then I kind of feel like him and Bud can fight in November or December of this year.
That's the thing though. It really depends on when Bud, like, is Bud about to take another fight in between there? You see what I'm saying? Like, if Bud not fighting in like June, how they gonna do November?
One time said send him a contract. He ready.
Man, he need to get out of here. He looking for
a play. Man, I don't want to discuss that. I mean, I discussed him last week, man. I don't want to discuss him.
Hey, hold up. How he do us earlier, Walt? That your guy.
That's your guy. You're right.
Wait. See, K. Will, I told you. I used to like. I did. I used to.
Time.
We had the discussion. We had these discussions about one time. I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I was a fan until you start pulling that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Try to tell you, man. I'm like,
and all that stuff like that. He coming with mad fucking excuses. I used to be up, and you right.
And this is Undisputed Spit. You dig?
I'd buy that for $1.